My name is Paula, and I am a registered social worker practicing psychotherapy in Toronto. Something that is really key that I feel comes up is we all have like a sense of polarity. We have these two kind of voices, or sometimes more. We have our very critical self that sets all these kind of expectations. You have to get up, you have to go to the gym, you have to be responsible, you have to do all of these things. And then you have your kind of more passive side that says, I don't want to do anything, I can't do it. And so it's actually about bringing those two in the space, and it's about creating an integration. Because when you hear both sides, when you bring that into the space, it brings a lot of awareness of where you're at in a way. And often this side here is things that they're interjects, they're things that you've kind of absorbed from your environment and you haven't necessarily digested them. So they come up a lot as a should. I should do this, I should be that. And that takes away from your authentic self, that sense of freedom of just being who you are. Now, society, it's very difficult to know how to make contact with other people, how to truly kind of see someone else, because there's so much noise that's going on, so many expectations, so many things that are distraction. Life is constantly a distraction now. Trauma is a super loaded word as well. And so it's when you kind of remove these things that everyone else has defined and you just work with the person and you work with what the experience is for them, that it gives so much more kind of autonomy to the person. It gives the power back to the person. Avoidance is something that comes up a lot. And with avoidance, we treat that with distraction, and we treat that with, just go, go, go. And it's about taking little steps. And that's why, you will get uncomfortable and you will be challenged. But there's someone there that has created a space for you, a safe space, to allow you to kind of test that a little bit.